Well, we all saw Connor Hellebuyck was outstanding in Game 7 against the Blues, and his performance in both overtimes. It has the Jets in these playoffs, guys. So, Cheryl, do you think it was enough to raise any playoff Hellebuyck questions?
Well, I'll tell you in a few games, Sarah, because, I think there are still some question marks around him. He was also given a lifeline in Game 7, right? And really given an opportunity. His team came back in front of him, and then he was able to make those overtime saves. Key saves, I might add. So I think he's got to garner some confidence. But the most important part is whether his confidence, the team has the confidence in him. And I believe that they do. And I think that he can garner that confidence and carry it through into the home ice advantage. I think that's a key element right now, that he finds a way. He finds a way to settle into his game. You know that he had a .925 save percentage over the course of the regular season. He's going to win back-to-back Vezinas, but he's sitting at an .830 right now. So he is not the best goaltender in the playoffs right now, but he can be. He has the potential to be, and he needs to be. If the likes of Morrissey continue to stay out, Scheifele, of course, out, he has got to be a guy back there who can make a timely save for his team and give them that confidence that he has given them throughout the entire season. He is a potential Hart winner. He is a Vezina Trophy winner. He has got to find his game at the most critical times, and he's got to build off the momentum in that overtime of Game 7. His team gave him an opportunity. Now it's his time to answer the bell. He has to be their best player in this second round if they're going to survive.
Yeah, you said it, Cheryl. Like, his team threw him a lifeline. That is what Connor Hellebuyck is dealing with right now. That's his reality. They're going to do that once. They're not going to do it twice.
Right.
And they're not going to do it against this Dallas Stars team. So Hellebuyck clearly has to be a lot better, but I think it is very specific, like Cheryl was saying. We'll know in Game 3. I don't have that many concerns with Hellebuyck at home. He was very good. He won games at home. He won all 4 games at home. What are you going to do on the road? He got pulled 3 times in St. Louis. You get pulled once, I think, in Dallas. That could be curtains. Twice or 3 times, it's over. There's no way you can replicate that. It was a borderline miracle they got through. They did. Persevered. Incredible story. They earned that. You can't rely on that a second time. Hellebuyck has to be way better in the second round.
Yeah, that was just a standout game from the Jets, one we'll remember for a long time. Now, both the Jets and Stars did advance with wild comebacks in Game 7. Cheryl, what do you think these teams have in store for an encore in round 2?
Well, we'll see if we have another Game 7 in us, won't we? I mean, it was outstanding in round 1, and you hope that push and the resilience both teams showed to even get to the second round. I mean, both in Game 7, both going down to the wire in the third period. I mean, you look at Rantanen coming off of, getting traded from Colorado, and then he winds up playing his former team and has a Hattie in the third period. He has 113 points right now in his playoff experience, so he is just lethal. And then you look at the other side, and you've got guys playing by committee right now without Scheifele, even Morrissey last game. Guys like Neil Pionk who have just stepped up at the right time. I mean, played over 46 minutes last game, had 3 helpers. So you're looking at those contributions from guys stepping up into the lineup, showing that depth, showing that belief. And you even look at someone like Cole Perfetti and the way that he scored goals, getting to the middle of the ice with those redirects, and the captain in Lowry who had the game winner. So I think overall we're going to see a back and forth action, no question about it. But you're going to see depth players step up, because when the next guy is called upon for both of these teams, both step up, very resilient.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. Now, if Winnipeg needs a little bit of bulletin board material, the Stars currently the Cup favorites on FanDuel. The Jets listed 7th, only 7th, just ahead of the Capitals.